first movie shot in space featuring
Tom Cruise.
All right, folks, so here's the facts. Tom Cruise shooting a movie in space. They're actually sending his goofy ass to space. $200 million movie. He's apparently not even going alone. He's going with Doug Liman. If you don't know who Doug Liman is, he shot Edge of Tomorrow. Great movie, by the way. Kind of like
underrated.
Very underrated. Very fantastic movie. So as far as directors they could have picked, we're very excited that it's Doug Liman. He is teaming up with NASA. He's teaming up with Elon Musk. This is the real deal. That it will be the first movie ever shot in space, which is actually really exciting.
Oddly said they refused to work with Jeff Bezos.
This is super bizarre. We looked it up. It cost $10,000 per person, per pound, excuse me, to send somebody to space. $58 million per person. Tom Cruise is what, 5'7"?
5'2"?
Probably lists 5'7", probably actually 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah, NBA rules.
He lists himself at like 160. Does that sound right?
115.
115. As far as picking somebody to go to space, if you're going to do it by the pound, Tom Cruise seems like your best option.
Kevin Hart, maybe?
Kevin Hart, maybe?
Danny DeVito?
The penguin into space. Yeah. Absolutely love it.
It's got to have a bad guy up there.
You got to have, yeah, that's right.
They could probably sneak him in like his suitcase.
You think Doug Liman ends up in this film, dude? Maybe
Tom Cruise, to be.
Tom Cruise is shooting it in reverse?
Yeah.
If this movie ends up winning any awards, you have to assume that Doug Liman is holding the camera and he's directing.
I assume he is getting nominated no matter what.
Right. You literally risk your entire life to go to space. We also looked this up. The movie doesn't even have a title yet. So
doesn't have a script either.
Doesn't have a script either. We looked this up. Apparently, it was pitched through a Zoom meeting, not just a regular Zoom meeting.
An exuberant, emphatic Zoom meeting.
Correct. So they pitched this idea. I don't even need proof of this, but I'm 100% sure Tom was just sitting in a room and said, "I want to go to space." And they said, "We'll
make it happen.
We'll make it happen. And while you're up there, we're gonna have you shoot a movie."
I just pictured Tom Cruise jumping up and down on a couch in the Zoom meeting yelling, "Show me the money! Show me the money!"
Tom, the mic's not even on yet.
He's just silence.
Yeah.
They're like, "Unmute, Tom, unmute, unmute."
Your video's not on, he's 58 years old, so he's not a young man anymore.
He's going to be one of the oldest astronauts in space.
That's actually really true. And he's going to have to go through some kind of training, right? I mean, he's got to, right?
Yeah, he said he was willing to try. I think he said he was willing to do every single thing an astronaut does, but he's going to do it twice as fast at full speed.
100%. With all of his training, jumping out of planes and everything else, he should be just fine.
But his cardio's good.
Cardio's great. Apparently, I'm concerned because every movie we've ever seen Tom Cruise in, almost everyone, he's full-on sprinting in a scene. And I said this to Lamb, I'm convinced that it's got to be in the contract. If you're putting Tom Cruise in a movie, he wants this for at least 4 minutes. So I'm curious, how are they going to do that in space? How do they put a man in space and have him full sprint?
Got it.
Nailed it.
All right. So we start close up, feet hitting the pavement.
Mm-hmm.
Slow pan out.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Wide shot.
Whoa, there it is.
Tom Cruise strapped down to a treadmill in space, 4 minute plus, just unbroken sprint.
Full sweat.
Full sweat dripping in space way, out.
Yes.
Just like an orb of sweat around Tom Cruise glistening in the sunlight.
Kind of a Top Gun volleyball scene, if you will.
Oh, yeah. Spins a ball on his finger at some point.
That's what I'm most concerned about. So they don't have a working title. So we're not even sure if it's going to be a sequel to something. What do you call the movie?
Well, Top Gun's already taken.
Top Gun's a little taken, so it could be the Toppest Gun.
Yeah. The Right Stuff, that's a space movie, but
we could do Risky Business.
Riskier?
Riskier Business.
Yeah, space is
the
a little
riskiest. The riskiest business.
The business is.
The Risky Business 2. I mean, we did Edge of Tomorrow, so it could be, Edge of next week. It could be Edge of yesterday, maybe.
Yeah.
We could do...
He was in Tropic Thunder.
He was in Tropic Thunder.
How about Rocket Thunder?
I like that. Rocket Thunder could be the new movie. He was in Vanilla Sky. I don't know if there's ever going to be a sequel to that.
Vanilla Ice Cream? That doesn't play.
Rocket Sky. I don't know.
Ooh. Days of Rocket Thunder.
Days of Rocket Thunder. I do like this. And I was going to say, if you're going to have him and just the director, I mean, it seems like you would need more people like that to run a movie. It seems like you would need a few good men. All right. He's also going to need probably a few cocktails before he gets on this plane, if you know, or this rocket, if you know what I'm saying.
Tom Cruise drinks.
Yes. I don't know if he drinks. I would also say he's going to be scared shitless, so he might have his eyes actually wide shut, if that, or maybe just fully shut.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Perhaps he is a bit of an outsider when it comes to this movie. Damn it! I thought that was a good one.
I like it too. I just like the fart noise. Anyway, that's what we got for you guys.
So we got Risky Business 2,
Yep.
The Riskining,
That's right.
Days of Rocket Thunder.
Days of Rocket Thunder, The Riskining, Risky 2. That's probably the title of the new movie. We just came up with it.
You're welcome, Tom Cruise.
You're welcome. We just named your movie for you. Had to get it out there. Had to tell you guys about it. That's it, man. I'm Nick.
I'm Kevin.
Hey, guys. Thanks for following us along. Another good clip here. Make sure to catch us out on Twitch and hit that subscribe button right here.